Hello everyone! I am Mama Minakamo. Nice to meet you all. Today I will be introducing a method where you can create a reverse proxy just by executing a script. By the time this video is released, I will have already published it on GitHub, so you'll only need to run a single script to complete the setup. As for what I'll be covering today, I'll carefully explain everything shown in the video. Now then, shall we get started?
Hello, I'm here to learn again. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ogaki. Let's learn together. As shown in the diagram, a reverse proxy is a system that sits between servers and clients, receiving client requests and forwarding them to the appropriate backend servers. With this in place, we can achieve load balancing, enhanced security, and caching functionality. What's even more convenient is that allows us to easily manage multiple websites and services. For example, normally when running a blog on port 8080 and a portfolio on port 8888, you'd need to access them demurely URLs like those shown in the video.
Hey, wouldn't it be easier to just set everything to port 80 instead of using different port numbers?
Looks like it's finally my turn. I'll explain this part.
Oh, are you sure? Then let's have Miss Seki take it from here. Please go ahead.
Listen up. When running multiple services on the same machine, you can't use the same port number on a single machine. That's why you need to assign different port numbers. If you really want to use the same port number on the same machine, you could create a separate Docker network. But well, in that case, you won't be able to take advantage of the reverse proxy benefits.
This has been very educational, thank you. So, even if we have these unusual port numbers internally, thanks to the reverse proxy, we end up with clean URLs that are more user-friendly, right?
Yes, indeed. Thank you everyone for your explanations. That's right, it's really convenient how a reverse proxy can determine which server to forward to based on the accessing domain. Let's wrap up the explanation here and move on to the practical implementation.
You better not have forgotten to mention the requirements, though I doubt it.
Oops, I would have forgotten if you had not mentioned it. As shown in the video, please make sure to install Docker and Docker Compose first. In this video, we will be connecting remotely to an Ubuntu PC to build a reverse proxy. But you can do this on Windows or Mac as well. First, please download the files from GitHub. There is a script in the files where you will need to enter your domain and email address. To make your dataset accessible using a domain name, you need to link that domain with your server's IP address. Specifically, use DNS settings to register your IP address with your domain. You can do this setup through your domain registrar's management page or cloud service portal. Don't forget to save after entering all the required information. Next, enter the IP addresses of the servers you want to forward to according to your environment.
So we write this in the default .conf file. But it's currently commented out. Should I remove these comments myself?
No, while it's commented out for now, the script will handle it automatically when executed, so don't worry. Just remember that you will need to grant execution permissions to run this script. That's the one thing you can't forget. Just to be safe, I recorded the process of granting execution permissions. I will show you this in the video shortly. To summarize what we have covered so far, you will need to enter your domain, email address, and the addresses of the servers you want to forward to. Then grant execution permissions to the script. Now we are all set. Let's execute the script. I recommend first running the script in test mode. If you make too many mistakes in the production environment, you will face certificate request limits, and you'll need to wait several days before trying again. Yes, looks like it worked successfully. Now, Let's build the reverse proxy in the production environment. The setup is very simple. You just need to change the number in the script file to 0. Alright, let's build this reverse proxy in production.
This is really convenient, and it's great that it handles SSL configuration too. This script is really well thought out.
Oh no, there is an error. I can't believe it. Looks like I just made a simple mistake in the script. Sorry about that. It should work this time. After this, I will show you something interesting I found in the logs. Thought suggests someone was trying to play a little trick on us. This part is really educational, so please pay close attention. Yes, it worked. Just to be safe, let's check the container status. Let's verify it in the browser as well. The destination server is running WordPress. We will also verify if the SSL configuration was successful.
Congratulations! It worked perfectly. By the way, what kind of mischief were you talking about? I'd like to learn about it for future reference.
Thank you. I will show you that right now. I was really surprised. It happened right after we set it up.
Well, looks like it's my turn again. Leave this to me. So, did you take any countermeasures?
No, since it did not affect the WordPress operation and I thought it would end quickly, I have not done anything yet.
Are you kidding me? You could at least block them immediately or something. This looks like amateur harassment, plain and simple. So, did the attack stop right after this?
Well, it just wouldn't stop, so I got sleepy and went to bed.
Sigh, so you knew where the access was coming from but didn't do anything? You could have counterattacked from another computer.
That would be dangerous. As shown in the video, we can not rule out the possibility that this is a trap. So with that in mind, I'd like to introduce some countermeasures in the next video. Well everyone, let's meet again. Goodbye.